James. You dirty rat. You dirty rat. I did. Yo, 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 you dirty rat. I'm about to I'm about to stream Cynthia real quick while I eat something, but this dirty rat. You have some nerves, fat boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get you a motherfucking mirror and stare in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know this calling the police shit is eating you alive, but that's what you did. You feel me? Ain't no way you gonna call the police on a nigga and then try to make me out to be a punk. You feel me? Like that shit is not working like that. Especially with the nigga dealing with me was retarded. You feel me? You want me to go beat up a retarded nigga? Mind you, you was on a phone call with the police, and then this nigga said in the video, he said, "We even checked the cameras to see if he was knocking on the doors. He wasn't even knocking on the doors. Like that's gonna save you." Him knocking on the doors. The fact that you even after you made the police report, after you quote unquote, because you gotta listen to words, y'all. If you listen to these people's words, you can always get them. He said, "I said that we not pressing charges." That's what he said, right? So if you not pressing charges, why would you go to the hotel and have to review the camera? Does that make sense, y'all? Unless you were pressing charges. And then on top of that, I'm from New York. You can't go nowhere and review the cameras. That's illegal. That's if the person wants to show it to you, they could. But a business, and he said he was at like some five-star hotel. I doubt a business is gonna relinquish a video to him, and not even relinquish it. They're not gonna show him a video of somebody knocking on the door, especially if no crime was committed and no police report was made. Now, if you got a police report or you come in with the police, they will show the police the video. Feel me? They're not going to show you the video. And even the police might have to have a warrant to get the video if the people don't want to give it to them. So, for somebody that called the police on somebody that wasn't even there, what was the purpose of calling them if you weren't even going to press charges? Does that even make sense, y'all? If you weren't going to press charges on them, why did you even fucking call them? It don't even make sense. And then why did you check the video footage camera afterwards if you weren't even going to press charges on them? Now you over here trying to jack that drop said that you not that you didn't call the cops on him. So I give you this: if you could get dropped to make a community wall or go live and say that you didn't call the police on him, I will still not believe it. You know why? Because there's video and audio footage with you on the phone with the police. So there's no way you could try to spin that one. Now, let me go to Cynthia shit real quick. So that way we can steal their content and then we'll double back in a second to Fat Boy. Is this right here? Oh. Uh-oh. You got the she about to throw me glitter. And I see you came at you came at hold on. I got forwarded. Blah. Yeah, you passed my charger. They both the same. You passed my charger right there. Yeah. So apparently the Joker can't go on his own page, I think. Oh, maybe he was on his page yesterday. You know what's funny? I wasn't trying to watch the Cartboy birthday party parade that he threw for himself yesterday. This is how you know this nigga is friendless. This nigga gave himself 33 birthday shout outs to himself on his own on YouTube community wall. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know this nigga don't got no friends nowhere. Nobody fuck with you, my boy. The whole Joker parade, nobody showed up. That shit was ass. That shit was unattended. That shit was like what they say when Donald Trump say I had the largest crowd ever. Nah, that shit was dead. You had 15 likes for your birthday, nigga. 15 people like you, nigga. That's it. And you lucky it's that many. Cause yo, I could almost bet it would never be that much. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, yo, remind me to address was it Yvonne? Was it the really Vaughn? Was it you really Vaughn? Did you throw a shot at Vaughn? You just throw a shot at my homie Vaughn. You know, I ain't like that if that was you. You feel me? Because if anybody's a fucking HIV survivor, is Cartboy. You know what I'm saying? Cartboy on here is the only HIV survivor that I know. You feel me? As far as I know. So get your facts right. Can you hear the me queen? Here I come. Here I come. Cooking with crayons. Cooking with crayons. Cooking with crayons. All right, today on the menu we are gonna have a Crayola cake, um, made from the finest easy bake oven you've ever seen. Is she? Oh, it's the clown. And I heard this cocksucker want to talk about James is the police, and she smell like hot dog water, and all this. Nigga, you ain't say that shit when the $1,000 was up. You ain't say that shit when motherfuckers was saying, hey, where's it at? You ain't say none of that. So I don't want to hear that shit now. You feel me? When it was time for you to tell the truth, you decided not to tell the truth, right? So now that you beefing with them, now you want to tell the truth. Fuck you very much. Y'all both, all of y'all can suck dick. Fuck y'all all. Y'all all some treacherous motherfuckers. Feel me? When I was saying the shit, oh, I'm a liar because you wanted to be friends with them. Now that you, now that y'all not buddies no more, and that fake shit lasted like 2 weeks. Now you like, oh yeah, she do smell like hot dog water, and there is the police. I already knew that, but you didn't confirm it when it was time to confirm it, and now you want to confirm it, right? Because it's convenient. Nah, that shit not rocking. Fuck them. What up, brother? What up, brother? I sent you some Crayola pie. Right. Ship my thing right here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do this live real quick, but I'm, we gotta tone it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I put a speed on it because she's slow. How's your day? Welcome to the married life. Oh, happy birthday to you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the married life. She's married now. Who need to make this thing? I told y'all about next week we were gonna be married. Man, like that's what I was doing, man. You stuttering, stocking son of a bitch. Why you up there making fake ass boxing videos, baby? Nigga, you on your birthday talking about niggas. You are gay, bro. You literally got nothing better to do. Yo, I didn't even watch your birthday video that you threw for yourself. You threw yourself a whole parade, a whole birthday video. I ain't even watched that. And I had to find out on LTG video that you was talking about her. So you was talking about her on your birthday video. You was definitely talking about me. And I ain't even watch it because I'm just like, it's this nigga birthday. You would think somebody's gonna have a good time. They're not gonna parade themselves on YouTube and still try to beef with niggas and shit like that. That lets you know his schedule was not filled out. You know what I'm saying? There was mad blinks in the schedule and shit. You feel me? And I heard he was showing all his presents and shit. That's what people was telling me. I don't know how true this is, right? But this motherfucker's like a little kid. Like he got no life. He got to present himself to YouTube because this is the only place where people acknowledge him. Other than YouTube, who the fuck is gonna acknowledge Cardboy? For real, for real. A grown ass man that still play video games for a hobby, like super into it, super duper into it. You feel me? Hey, and then all his friends are slow. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Shit, your whole ass took up your face, come up here and fight me, your bitch ass, like, show what the fuck ass, nigga. I'm out here getting married, bro. So I done get divorced and remarried, bro. Before you even get this bitch the first ring, bro. Fuck up it. Real shit, puss ass, nigga. Straight up, bro. Hey, bro. What's over there about shit, man? Can't see shit. Nigga, you was a hobosexual. You was homeless. You was a hobo, and you was sexual. You need to get with somebody for a place to lay. You know what I'm saying? So of course, any dumb bitch that's willing to take a nigga with HIV is obviously desperate, insecure, and can't get a man. So, I'm talking about your bitch, JJ, right? Your bitch just picked you. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the fish in the sea, out of all the fish in the sea, she picked the one that was sick. You feel me? And that's her choice. She could do what she wants. You fall in love with who you fall in love with. But I ain't finna think that this bitch got good taste or she's smart or none of that. Like she picked you, bro. Like literally, she must be the bottom of the barrel herself. And you know what? I read her community post and she seemed like a smart, educated woman. You feel me? But then she got with you. You know what I'm saying? So that just erases all of that from whatever she putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And then I'm just like, what woman with self respect would get with somebody like that? None that I know. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lisa. I'll give you an example. Lisa, the one that believes in God, right? She do all this I believe in God shit, da 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 da. But when it's grimy time, she be up under the people that be manipulating her, like the BAMs and the JJs and the LTGs or whatever. LTG said not her. But even Lisa, how can I look at you like a good person and a God fearing person when you try to take in Myron for a booty call? You know what I'm saying? Not because you really loved him, not because you just wanted a booty call. You knew he wasn't right. That's like me going outside and seeing a crackhead that looked good and me trying to lure them into my house with sex and money and food. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did to Myron. You took in a crackhead off the street because your cat was in heat. And then you expect me to look at you like a god person, and then you get manipulated by every fucking grimy Tom, Dick, and Harry that's out here? Hell no. Hell no. So that's what I'm saying with JJ's girl. She could be the nicest person. She could be the most legit person in the world, right? But then she picked this fucking idiot. And then on top of that, you see him on YouTube. You see his channel and the shit he talk about. You hear him talking about my kids. And then Cartboy even said she don't like when I talk about kids, but the nigga talk about my kid all the time. You feel me? And that's the type of nigga you with. You with a nigga that like to talk about kids and like doing all this disgusting shit. And guess what, Shorty? If you watching my channel, this is how he lost his last girl. This is how he lost his last relationship because he wanted to be involved in this YouTube shit so much. He didn't put enough time into his relationship. He lost it. You know what I'm saying? He cared more about us than he cared about his relationship. And he still do to this day. That could still be proven as a fact. You feel me?
Okay, so my thing is this right here. What's there to like now about? Well, I'm just using it as a scenario. What is there to lie about? There's nothing to lie about. We don't have a reason to lie about nothing. What you talking about? Okay, so my thing is this right here. Hey, Ray J, what's going on, brother? What you do, bro? My thing is this right here. Lovely. Now I thought me and you were supposed to be cordial, right? That y'all are still discussing some stuff that
Your dumbass thought you would have thought. Ain't you been watching my episodes, bitch? Are you dumb? Lovely only give a fuck about Lovely. Lovely is looking out for number one. And in the book of LTG, number one is her, nigga. You feel me? It's a cutthroat world in LTG's world, motherfucker. If you ain't cutthroat, you don't belong in it. Unless you subservient, which is that could be you. Here's a hard word to pronounce. Not her checking LTG. Nah, LTG came out her ass today. So now she feel, and you know what's fucked up, LTG? The last time Heartboy came at you, she, Cynthia Crayola looking ass like you so much, LTG, that she said, I'm not getting involved in this one. After you done doxed his workplace, showed his Frito Lay trucks, exposed them for not moving bodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she still chose to be neutral. That was a lot on her part because JJ's her quote unquote brother. She's his number one glazer since Joy left. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it took a lot for her to say, "Yo, I'm gonna be in the middle and I'm not gonna get involved." You know what I'm saying? And you still took a shot at her the next fucking. You know what I'm saying? She's a cold bitch. You had her. You had her. She was willing not to come for you and let you come at her brother and mind her business. And you still looped her in this shit. Treacherous motherfucker, LPG.
long, long, long time ago and all this stuff like that. Now, if we're gonna get into this discussion or whatever, then this what we're gonna get into. Now, I came out here and said that, you know what I'm saying, I was at work the day that whatever was going on YouTube that day, somehow somebody got they dropped the address to where they were when they was down here in Dallas and all of that stuff like that. Cynthia didn't know nothing about that because Cynthia was at work. And when Cynthia got home, she got out to work at 3, and I took me a nap. I was laying out pretty quick. I say them folk nine, man.
Yeah, because when you have a long, hard day, you gotta take a nap. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them. Oh, I just made it lovely. I just made it lovely. Yeah, what? The hotel, because, man, let me fit it in right fast, bring it. Because Roto, which is lovely.
Oh, you see him pressing her already? Let's hit the rewind. You're already pressing her. Hold up. He said, say your name. Say your name. That's how it starts. So I'm gonna break down where he do the little manipulation shit, where he try to do the little intimidation shit, even though he weak as fuck.
And I took me a nap. I say them folk nine, man. Fuck them. Oh, I just made it lovely. I just made it lovely. Yeah, we the hotel because, man.
He already dictating to her what to do. He already telling her what to do on the pen. Say them folks' name. Say them name.
Let me fit it in right fast, bring it. Because Roto, which is lovely, hoe ass, dropped the motherfucking address for a straight drop. Queen Lane, bitch ass went there. He was over his kinfolk's house. Real shit, y'all. Stop playing, lovely, with your stupid ass, man. You wouldn't know that Cynthia, man, had no doo-doo because you weren't on the fucking phone with Cynthia. Your bitch ass was hiding the fuck out, my nigga. You didn't have no motherfucking doo-doo. He was over his kinfolk's house.
I'm gonna take the speed off of it so we can break it down. Because we want the facts. I really don't give a fuck no more, but fuck it. Since James want to act like I'm a bitch, because he called the police on straight drop. You called the police on straight drop. And now you trying to tell people I'm a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that some fucked up shit? If you was a real nigga, you would have just ate that. You would have just been like, you know what? I'm not proud of what I did. I did that. If I could go back, I would have handled it a different way. I wasn't trying to do that. It probably looked something. A real man, yo, I did that. You did that because it's on fucking audio. You did that. And then you gonna crack somebody when you over here checking cameras. What are you checking cameras for? You wanted to see if he knocked on the door? That's what the camera was for? What determination, what outcome was gonna come of him knocking on the door? What would have been the difference of him knocking on the door and not knocking on the door? If he actually would have knocked on the door, it would have counted as a threat. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Why would you have to go back to the hotel, review a video of him knocking on the thing after you already made the police report from a whole other place? So after you made the police report, you still wasn't done with the situation. You came back from vacation to that hotel, reviewed the video, then got a safety transfer. You got a safety transfer to another hotel. Oh my God. This shit is getting worse and worse. This is what I'm saying. You let these idiots talk and they're gonna bury themselves because I don't know none of this. I just go off what James said. James said he reviewed the camera. How could you review the camera if he wasn't there? So a whole hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours later, you came back to your hotel, you reviewed the camera. Did you have a police escort with you? Like, how deep was it? This is what I'm saying. These niggas be scared and want to make it look like you scared of something when they're the ones that's scared of everything. You feel me? You scared
Real
of your
shit,
bitch.
y'all. Stop playing, lovely, with your stupid ass, man. You wouldn't know that Cynthia, man, had no doo-doo because you weren't on the fucking phone with Cynthia. Your bitch ass was hiding the fuck out, my nigga. You didn't have no motherfucking doo-doo. Cynthia did, though. You did. We ain't gonna make no motherfucking did nobody know that I had no motherfucking doo-doo because I ain't showed nobody or told nobody that I had no doo-doo. I ain't tell nobody that.
Bitch, you look like a doop doop. I don't even know what a doop doop is, but I kind of could understand because y'all slow as fuck. They talking about the lemon squeeze, y'all. Because only the lemon squeeze is going to shoot off like doop doop. Because my shit go, my shit go, I ain't even got something that go like this. Look, it's like a little, pow pow. My shit don't go, oh, doop doop doop. Her shit need, her shit need to be recalibrated.
And I don't show nobody that. Who's on the phone with?
That's how it sound when I take a shit. It go doop doop. You know what I'm saying? When it fall in the water, it go doop doop. What up, Miss G?
I was on the phone with you and Faith. Okay, so Rocho wasn't nowhere on the phone. She was hiding out, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Hiding the fuck out. Go ahead. My face is this right here. So when I got to that hotel, I had to find it. I was on the phone with Faith when I had to find that hotel. When I finally found that hotel or whatever the situation was, I drove in from the back and I came in from the back to the front. The first thing that I did when I got there to that hotel was took what? Pictures. Yep, and was sending them to us. I was sending the pictures to you guys. I was showing y'all exactly what the hell I was doing, why the reason why I was at that hotel. Because I thought that I was going to say somebody that was a friend to me.
Oh, oh. So why you is calling the police, James? While James is on the phone with the police, trying to let the police know the business, right? Cynthia was on her way. Cynthia was on her way to the spot with the doop doop. You know what I'm saying? Yo, imagine if Cynthia thought she had a gun, but you know what I'm saying, because she never used it. They probably sold it to her and told her it was one, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if she got a Nerf gun. You know what I'm saying? Because she said she never told nobody, she never showed nobody it. So imagine she got like a big AKA, AKA rifle style Nerf gun, and you know she's special. They could have sold her a fake gun that don't work, and she probably thinks she got a gun. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, let's say you slow, but and I got a big AKA, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this to you for like 500. This should cost like 2,000. I'm gonna give you 500. Then I sell it to you, and then I'm out. And then she never uses it. And then 5 years later, she get the beef. She thinks she got the Draco, so she pulling up to the beef with the Draco. She said she got the doop doop. You know what I'm saying? Don't it sound like that when I take a shit sometimes? Doop doop. So she pull up with the doop doop, and she don't even know that the shit ain't really it's not even working. Like, did you test it, Cynthia? Do we know the shit shoot? Because I done seen that shit in the hood plenty of times. Niggas sold niggas broken guns. And that the niggas didn't find out till it was the right time. They didn't test it. What up, Mr. Warner? Is it Tawana or Tawanda? Whenever Miss Tawanda on beef shit, call her Tawanda. And when she nice, she Miss Tawanda.
Friend to me, you know what I'm saying? And I thought we were supposed to be going around here being.
Yo, look, so Cynthia, let me give you the breakdown, Mr. Warner, since you just came. Cynthia thought that her and LTG was me friends. You heard? They thought that they was both me friends, and they was gonna live they me life, and they was gonna be me respectful of each other. I think you got to put each other together as one word. They was gonna be respectful of each other.
Cordial with one another, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, cordial. My bad. I thought she was gonna say me respectful.
For the last what 2 or 3 weeks, my name been coming up in this bullshit. Pretty much.
They've been bringing your name up, Cynthia. See, she can't even say no basic ass words, and you got hit. You shame on you, JJ. Shame on you for using her to get your voice out. You feel me? You taking advantage.
And I said, I got out the motherfucking car. I talked to the short lady at the receptionist desk. Me and her sat there and had the whole conversation together. I said, can you just go in here? Is it right there for you go in here in this hotel? And you know what I'm saying? You don't have to have no bag. You can go on any floor that you want to go on and all this stuff. Y'all on the phone? You heard me? Yep. Yeah, look, y'all. Hold pause for me. See, in this hotel with Rocho rich ass, you didn't have to have no key. You want no security or shit. You just walk in there, motherfucker. That's why I started walk the motherfucker.
Dumbass. Since you never been nowhere, that's the way it is. You feel me? You don't go into a hotel and fucking security all over the place, whether it's rich or poor. You know what I'm saying? Like the most is the fucking the people behind the desk, the desk people. They might act like they security. They might overwork their job and try to get some brownie points, but nigga, ain't nobody surveilling what floor you go to and what floor other than the first floor. Ain't nobody like you could just walk into a hotel if you act like you know what room you're going to. Ain't nobody gonna say a damn thing to you. You go straight into the hotel, go straight to the elevator, go straight to your fucking room. Has anybody ever stopped you and said, "Do you belong to this hotel? Let me get your hotel ID so I can check." Now, if you're causing a nuisance, that's something else. What hotel won't let you walk in the front during the This is what I'm saying, bro. Never been nowhere. And I ain't never been that many places. But I've been places and I know how it works. And I know enough to know that he ain't never been nowhere. You feel me? That's what I definitely do know. Cause the shit that he says sometimes really makes me just drop my jaw. Like I be astonished sometimes. I'm like I literally feel like you couldn't possibly be that stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like, you know what I'm saying? If you went to school and you just couldn't comprehend regular shit, like, yo, listen, just listen to the words, y'all. Let me stop talking. What up, sweet? What up, Lip? Wait, then he walked through there. Real shit. Continue, see. And the only reason why I'm playing the dumb ass shit back. Yep. Yeah, look, y'all. Hold pause for me, see. In this hotel with Rocho rich ass, you didn't have to have no key. You want no security or shit. You just walk in there, motherfucker. That's why I started walk the motherfucking way. Yo, what hotel do you need a key to walk in the fucking front? You know what I mean? Just to get in the front of the hotel, you need a key. You dumbass. This is what I'm saying. And then on top of that, what y'all don't know is that was around the time she was going through the shit where her house ran down the block, right? So FEMA was paying discounts for people's hotels. So they wasn't paying for no fucking hotel. They was practically living there free. How could they have money to live in a hotel when nobody's working at the time because everybody in that whole area is going through something? You feel me? The government was taking care of them. They were sending them to hotels. They were the government was buying out restaurants, having the restaurants deliver food to the hotels so they could eat. They wasn't paying for that fucking food. That shit was all free. Them hotels that they were going to were either free or damn near close to free. If the hotel wasn't free, I mean, the hotel's free, probably had to pay for your fucking food and not even because they probably served you 3 times a day. Because imagine them moving you to a whole nother place and expecting you to feed yourself with no income, no job, no access to your ATM, nothing. So you really tell me these broke motherfuckers that were already broke, now they going through it and they have enough money to spend their money out of the skit can live blue sky without preparing for it. Get the fuck out of here. This is what I'm saying. Don't believe that shit that they be selling you. They just too prideful to say that FEMA helped them. FEMA helped everybody that was in the area. You know what I'm saying? That's why their house looked the way it is now. They 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 took advantage of the house. They, they deserved it because they went through it. I give them that, but why not admit it? You know what I'm saying? Why act like you did it on your own? You did. You got to come up ski. That's all. And you ran with it, and you made it happen. Keep it real. That's all. That's what I say. Keep it real. You don't got to front and flaws like you went through a tragedy and then hold on, let me finish this. You went through a fucking tragedy and all of a sudden you just have money to spend. Because I know if my house is fucked up, I'm gonna be holding my dollars. I need my money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like the money is the most important. I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And he walked through there. Real shit. Continue, sis. And the only reason why I asked that question was because Lovely was supposed to have been getting in tune with this dude. Which would be straight drop, y'all. Yeah, which would be straight drop. Talking about his mama. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Talking about this my mama. Real shit.
And he said, man, the next motherfucker that talk about his mom, he gonna see their ass, man. I tried to talk about this mom again. He ain't want to come up here yet. You hear me, pussy? Cause I know you listen. So Rocho, it just so happened she knew they were going to Dallas, y'all. She did not tell Queen Lane that she dropped that address. That's what's not being addressed, y'all. Cause if Queen, she never would have dropped that address, Stutter would have never came up there. He wouldn't even know where that bitch was at like that. She did that shit on purpose.
I don't believe that because I think I was around for that storyline. So, did she say pull up? Did she invite him to pull up? Yes. Did she tell him exactly what hotel she was at? I don't think she did that. I think she told him the area that she was in, and then it was like a simple Google search. It's only like this one or that one type shit. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somebody correct me, but I don't remember her directly saying, "This is my address." Now, did she invite him for a pull up? I think I heard her say that out her own mouth. Yeah, I invited him. Yeah, he came. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I know with it. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know.
Go ahead, see. So what, like I said, so once that address was dropped and all that stuff, like Cynthia didn't know nothing about that. I thought I was coming to, because I didn't want to see nothing happen to nobody and all of that mess like that. So I didn't know what the hell was going on until I got to that hotel and all that stuff. The lady was like, "Yeah, somebody did just come through here, was walking through the floors and all that stuff, yelling and screaming they name, Lovely and King James name." Now, so happened that when I got there, that when I got there, or whatever situation was, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, see straight drop. There you go. That's why I was just gonna get you. There your ass go, sis. He game on it, child. Follow us. Okay, Rocho? It just so happened because the shit happened so fucking fast. Like, you was on the phone with 23. 23 confirmed that shit, Rocho. You confirmed that. Don't say you was on the phone with her after the fact. Nah, you ain't answer nobody fucking phone call. 26.
One, she said, she was never on the phone call with 23. And then I think she said later she only been on the phone call with 23 one time. No, that was what she was talking about Michi. She was talking about Michi. Damn, I got it mixed up. But I remember her saying also before this that she only been on a phone call with 23 one time, just like a week ago or some shit, 2 weeks ago. I don't know. You gotta let her tell that. But I don't know. The stories is not making sense. Either they was on the phone or they wasn't on the phone, or maybe Lovely forgot. Oh shit. And I just found out today that Michi got memory issues. You feel me? I didn't know Michi had memory issues. So that's why she never gets the story right. And she always thinks she's right when she's wrong. And she always looks like a complete liar. It's because she has memory issues. And she's done admitted to having memory issues. So she might think she live over here when she really live over there. She might think that she's in this gang when she's really in that gang or in no gang. You know what I'm saying? She's probably not even a gang member at all. You know what I'm saying? She might think she's a nurse, but she might just be a homeless bitch looking for a place to live. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard she not doing so well. So if y'all could, I know she's a liar and all of that, and she's not a good person, but we don't want nobody to be homeless and out here starving. You know, and thank God, Sister Vaughn try to be a good friend to her, try to look out for her, but she tried to get too crazy with Sister Vaughn. Sister Vaughn had a whole couch for you to sleep on, maybe if you would have warmed her heart enough more. But it's like, we don't know you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For all I know, you was gonna eat all the food in her house and all the snacks, and then she'd have to go back to. Nah, it's not. It's not a good situation to be in. Feel me? I'm confused by the states. I could see how that can confuse her. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but everything confuses her. I didn't hear I didn't hear stories her saying that. No, I think Gears is telling me. Gears is telling me she from the suburbs. Then I heard her say she from the suburbs. So where I'm from, people from the suburbs are not gangsters. They're not tough. They're not gang members. They're not none of that. Usually they're posers. You know what I'm saying? They like think they're gang members, but they really not. Somebody lied to them and told them they something that they ain't. And they dumbass went to where they live at and convinced all the dumbass people that's dumb like them that they're really that when they're not. Because they never really be in them places. You feel me? And then another thing that we gotta get to, we gotta get to the colorism. Yo, if you did not check out Uni's video, please check out Uni's video. I love it when Uni makes the best videos. And this one was like spot on. It's like somebody need to say something and it was said in the best way, I think. It was put in the best way when she did that video. But it's like, bro, you over here, Michi, claiming that you Indian when you're not. And if you are, you probably are, because black people can be Indian. I just don't think you are. And it just lets me know that you're claiming everything else except being black. You're not claiming being black when you are black. And then you're saying you're a red bone when you're not a red bone. You know what I'm saying? And then you're trying to hate on Vaughn for her skin color. And it's like, yo, you done lost all rights to call anybody racist or talk about race and stuff like that. Cause you over here trying to bring down one of your own. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like in the times we live in, that's not productive. You teaching other people because what somebody from another race is gonna say, they're gonna say, why can't I say this if you say it all the time about your own people? What's wrong when I say it? And it's like you're making it okay for people of other races to say things like that. And it's not cool. That shit ain't cool. You feel me? And you should know better, honestly, as a grown ass woman. The fact that you're that ignorant, just like the only thing I could take from it is you're just ignorant. Like you're literally ignorant. And the fact that you would say that out loud makes me lets me further know you're even more ignorant than I ever thought you was. Cause yo, on YouTube, really, where somebody could record that shit, and let's say you did have a job, somebody could send that to your employer and get you canceled out of anywhere that you worked at any time, at any time. And if you was really a person of the workplace and smart enough, you would never even. Matter of fact, if you was just even not ignorant, you wouldn't even think like that. Because even thinking like that in your head and not saying it out loud is still ignorant. You're just dumb enough to put it into the atmosphere and claim it. You know, it's crazy, you know, and then you go, you're Indian, and then you go, you're red bone, and you won't claim black like there's something wrong with being black. You're claiming everything else but what you are, and it makes me think like you're not proud to be what you are. And me, I could have been anything and I would have been proud to be that. I could give a fuck what anybody says. Just like my Crocs. If I bought them, I don't give a fuck. That's me. Just like my race. Imagine somebody not proud to be their heritage of what they are. Like there's something self damaging with that is like it don't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me think like you need to love yourself. And I get you fake love yourself and you build yourself up and you done talk yourself into thinking you're the hottest Barbie in the world. But it's like, bro, if you feel like that inside and you're just building out your outside confidence and your inside confidence is not there, that's supposed to be the first foundation. You know, and it's like I feel bad for you that you think that way at this age, having a kid and you know what I'm saying? Shit, only illiterate people do. And she always throws Bam under the bus and says she said I called her a black bee. Yeah, y'all had a problem when Bam said it. Now I said it. What you gonna say to me? I was like, huh? I thought Bam was her sis. Man, these people, they switch sides to whatever benefits them at the moment. I just wish somebody would. I don't gotta like her, but you know what? That shit need to go. That's another thing. Remember when I was doing the community shit and the community and the rules and I don't want to go back to that, but that's one of them things keeping your head, whether you do it or not do it or follow it. That's just something we shouldn't just do to each other. And Mr. Warner was teaching me it's called colorism. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be racist towards your own race, but you can have self hatred towards your own race. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put words in her mouth. I'd rather her say what it is. But you know what I'm saying? It's just colorism. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's just it's not something we want to teach people to do or make okay or normalize. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's not something you want to normalize. You want to. I don't even like what JJ was doing it to Gears. I thought that was ignorant as fuck. And then when I see people get mad at Gears, that's the first thing they say. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is ignorant as fuck. I don't like when King James does that racist shit. When they call me wetbacks and all of that shit, that shit don't sit well with me. The same way that the shit I'm talking about don't sit well with me. Now he then cleaned it up because he wanted to make people look like he's not a racist. So now he calling me a Spaniard. You feel me? A Spaniard is a Spanish person, dickhead. Spanish people come from Spain, dickhead. I'm not from Spain. I'm Hispanic. Feel me? We might have some sort of roots, but we're not from Spain. You know, that's like calling a Native American an Indian. You feel me? ChatGPT says Native Americans have sparse facial hair. Maybe she's a Sasquatch. They are Native American. Yo, Cliff, you just did bad, man. You just gave these people content, man. Somebody's gonna put her picture upside next to Sasquatch, and we're gonna look for comparison. The bitch said she a Cherokee. No, you a Cherokee. You a Cherokee.
Answer the phone when I call.
What up, King? Oh, look, speaking of Cherokee. What up, King Bit?
When I was calling her, trying to find out where the hell she was and all that. 20,000. She can really start knocking on the motherfucking door. If it was, if say for instance, y'all, this is an example. Because you know, like Dr. Quincy, you wrote her room number was number 7. Started went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stopped. She on the phone, Rocho, with 23 scared as fuck. Queen Lame ain't at the house. Command y'all, bro. Remember, soon as Queen Lame found out about the straight drop was down there, he came with the goons. How he had to come from where with the goons? At what point did he come with these motherfucking goons, my nigga?
Ooh, ooh.
How the shit we gonna call?
At what point did you come with the goons, my ninja? Where was the goony boo goos at, nigga? Yeah. Pat your chest with it, nigga. This entertainment.
Shit out. What the fuck talking?
Hold on, we gotta bring this shit back. This is entertainment. This is what I'm talking about. We need some entertainment.
Went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stopped. She on the phone, Rocho, with 23 scared as fuck. Queen Lame ain't at the house. Command y'all, bro. Remember, soon as Queen Lame found out about the straight drop was down there, he came with the goons. How he had to come from where with the goons? At what point did he come with these motherfucking goons, my nigga? Huh? We gonna call this shit, we gonna call this shit out. Real the fuck talk. It just so happened Cynthia missed that mine probably about a good 5 to 7 minutes, bro. Straight drop was gone, man. Cynthia was right there, man. Rocho, you still was in that fucking room, bro. Cause y'all didn't do none of that other shit, man. And Gopher Hernandez confirmed that. And I didn't even know you did a live stream, man.
Hold on, I walked away, y'all. I walked away, y'all. Did bad. I had to
At
go
what
do
point
something.
did he come with these motherfucking goons, my nigga?
All right, here we go. The goons.
Shit, we gonna call this shit out. Real the fuck talk.
No, I know about Cherokees. They made me learn about that in school. John, no.
It just so happened Cynthia missed that mine probably about a good 5 to 7 minutes, bro. Straight drop was gone, man. Cynthia was right there, man. Rocho, you still was in that fucking room, bro. Cause y'all didn't do none of that other shit, man. And Gopher Hernandez confirmed that. And I didn't even know you did a live stream, man. Oh, yes, you did, cause you was showing them people house and shit. That was an hour and some later, bro. Peep gang, Gopher.
No, that's a fact. You know what's funny? You're not lying on that part. You know why? Because I said yesterday when I was watching the video, I like, first of all, yeah, I gave it to them. I said, yeah, let's say you wasn't at the hotel, because whether they was or they wasn't, I don't even care. That's a minute point. I know that they went from when Straight Drop went live and she went live an hour later at the house talking about they was smoking good weed and James is on the balcony smoking weed and it was like weed, weed, weed. So that shit was an hour after too. Straight up.
Real shit. He still fuck you, motherfucker, but you know I'm right about it, all this shit, though, bro. Cause y'all think this shit. Why the
I don't know about all that other shit. That's you. That's you, nigga. I'm going off the consistency of the story, what makes sense and what y'all both saying. You feel me? And then you add in the crayon lady in it, what she's saying. But I don't be believing you, nigga, because you like to lie just to make yourself look cool, nigga, and you not.
fuck would she have to mind do a live screen like an hour later? Like when I came down there, she should have hit a live screen then, y'all. Why this bitch wait? He gang, y'all. That's why this whole shit bothers her so much. Go ahead, sis. So, like I said, I was talking to the lady at the reception this, and the lady was giving me information that they were there and that they said they had a
Flag on the play, flag on the play, flag on the play. All right, so how can somebody else come to a hotel reception area and get information on a situation that happened previous to her getting there that has nothing to do with her? You know what I'm saying? Like the professionalism. I don't think a hotel is going to divulge information on another situation to a random person that just walked in. That shit is not making sense to me. So Cynthia just walks in, and you see the way she talk with the me this and the me that. You telling me she went to the reception and sweet talked the receptionist into telling her information that happened previous to that.
boom and all of this and like that. And I asked her, could I go on the floor? And she was like, yeah, you sure can. And I went on, I took the same route that Straight Drop took to get on to get on the fifth floor. When I entered into that building and all of that stuff, when I entered up to that floor and all that stuff, I immediately started taking pictures and all of that stuff like that. I touched all the pictures. I even touched all the pictures by the rooms, where the signs say where all the rooms are.
So these motherfuckers was so scared. They sent Inspector Crayola to go and investigate the crime scene. You heard? With the doop doop. You heard? Yeah, you know Cynthia be shitting on herself. So the doop doop could have been the diaper. So look, all right. So we just said, like, imagine Inspector Crayola comes to the reception desk. She getting the information. Now she got on her camera. She taking pictures of the hallway lobby, investigating the crime scene. Don't touch nothing, brother. We got our gloves on. Let the professionals handle this. All to be professionals. So now she goes the same way Straight Drop went because she knows exactly which route Straight Drop took. You know what I'm saying? So she goes that way with her B camera. It works underwater too. You know what I'm saying? She could take pictures underwater too. There's underwater pictures. All right, so she took her B camera and she's taking pictures of the hallway and everything, and she's sending it back to Cartboy to make sure everything checks out. What is the purpose of this? Why the fuck do we got Cynthia? This is the only part where I'm stuck at, real quick, and I'm sorry for pausing the video. Why do we have Cynthia in the hotel lobby just fucking taking pictures of the fucking crime scene? That's all I want to know. What is the purpose of this? What is this gonna? You know what I'm saying? What are we getting out of this? What? How is this gonna take down Straight Drop? This is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe she's gonna tell us in a second. Maybe I'm really dumb because I be dumb sometimes. Why is she in the hallway after the situation happened, taking pictures and sending it? What is the purpose of it? That's all. That's all I want to know.
Oh, the motherfucking I remember the shit. See, if I'm not mistaken, man, the elevator was like glass, man. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my memory, man. Now this fucked up, y'all. This shit happened a million years ago, but I'm telling you how this shit look, cause I fucking remember. Y'all ain't finna rewrite history over there, fool. Play on our top like that. And then Queen Line, you look stupid as a motherfucker over there, fool. Why you always think you can run this bitch rescue, bro? Head ripping. This hoe got a whole nother dick she sucking over there. And a whole ass nigga in the chat she calling baby daddy. And I ain't talking about.
Yup. She got three baby daddies. She got yes looking ass. Cause she was taking advantage of his fat ass before. This is what she get with these niggas, yo. She found herself a okey doke like James. Run him. You know what I'm saying? Make him go to work and pay the bills. When that nigga finally smarten up and realize what the fuck going on, and realize that she cheating on him with the nigga that do her massages every week. Like, who the fuck you think you is? The bitch from the shy? You know, what's my son's mother name? Yeah, what's my son? Damn, what's his name? Why his name slipped my head? The one that owns the thing. Is it damn, his fucking name just lost my head. But his mother, right? Errol, nah, it's not Errol. Emmett. Yeah, Emmett's mom was over here getting she older lady, she was getting massages from some dude that Emmett went to school with. You feel me? And that's LTG. I could see LTG getting a body massage from some guy that would probably went to school with her kids type shit. You know what I'm saying? She getting James jealous. This motherfucker's just making his money. You know what I'm saying? Over a horny lady. And she just yo, if you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about, y'all.
Got beef either. This is my guy. I'm just saying, man. Go ahead, sis. So once I did that, you know what else?
Big, big.
I went back, went back downstairs, and I said I didn't see nobody. And I said I figured out what I was doing or whatever. I told the lady at the reception, I said thank you for having me and all of this stuff like that. And I went back and got in my car. Yup. Next thing I know, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, late at night, by 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and all of this stuff is when my phone started ringing again, and all of that stuff like that. And who was Faye was talking to King James and motherfucking Lovely on the motherfucking phone. Well, Faye did. They was talking to him on JJ's phone, and Faye called me from her phone, and I was sitting up there listening to what was going on.
All right. So there's a very detailed description. She's saying this person, I was on this line, they was connecting this line to this line, and this line's connected. This is a very descriptive description. I don't think she lying. There's too many details. You gotta pay attention to the details, yo. When they have too many details like that, they know who connected who on what line, and you can't make that up. Not her. Especially not on the spot, on the fly like that. Come on, man. She's telling the truth right now.
And I said, why won't you just call the police or whatever the situation is? I said that.
I see. She's even taking ownership and accountability that she the one that said she's the mastermind over there. She's the one that TG and James. Call them police, man. You better stop playing. Fuck the rules. Fuck the streets. Call the boys. I would have did it. And you know, King James and LTG, they was waiting for somebody to just give them that little push. They probably was on the fence in the middle, riding in the. They like, nah, we ain't gonna call the police. We tough. We tough. We ain't going out like that. And then Cynthia said, I would have called the. And they said, oh, fuck it. Cynthia said she'd do it. I'd do it too. Fuck it. Everybody in agreements. Let's call the police. We gotta take this guy down before he pull up on the rest of us. That's how JJ thinking. JJ like, yo, if King James called the police on him, I won't have to. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if it ever go bad with King James, he the bitch. You know what I'm saying? This nigga JJ was praying you put a police report on him or something. And when you didn't do that, that nigga got mad.
I said that. So y'all called the police because they escorted y'all when y'all got back to that hotel.
Oh, these motherfuckers, you heard that shit, y'all? Y'all listening to the words? This is what I'm saying. When you a listener, you gotta listen. You heard the word escorted. You know why I paused that video. They was escorted. I don't know what they said after that. All I heard was escorted. They was escorted from the hotel. They probably escorted them out in helicopters. Dead ass. They made LTG and King James and their whole family go to the roof. And they dropped the helicopter down and evacuated them because Drop was out there with the Goonies. And he was ready to rain down on them. They was shook.
Her phone. And I was sitting up there listening to what was going on. And I said, why don't you just call the police or whatever the situation is? I said that.
Here come.
I said that. So y'all called the police because they escorted y'all when y'all got back to that hotel. They were there. They were there. Police and look how powerful.
Wow. So Wait, that don't make sense to what you're saying. Because if they was there the whole time, right, and the police showed up, right, they would be in the hotel when the police got there, right? So if the police was there and they were not in the hotel and they had to go to the hotel to meet the police to escort them upstairs to get their stuff, that means they were not at the hotel. Is that correct or not correct, y'all? Is that not what that means? Why would they have to meet up with the police at the hotel if they're already at the hotel, according to y'all? They went to their people's house or not, because we all in agreements that they went to their people's house. They just went there after. And then when they came back, but that don't make no sense neither. Because if the situation happened, then they went to their family house, enjoyed themselves, did the video, then said, we're going to do the police report 4 hours later when we get back. And then when we got back, they said, instead of just going to sleep and just being cool, they said, let's fill out this police report so we go to another hotel because we so scared. Saying there's something a little mixy in the story. That's all I'm saying.
Right there, sis, no need to jump back in. Tag, you got to tag me in, sis. Tag. Simultaneously, y'all, I'm recording this shit, fool. Cause since like I don't call police, then y'all scared like that. Your folk were fucking shook, bro. They was so shook, they called us, bro. Real shit. And we end up calling Cynthia, bro.
Oh, you see? They called. You see who the muscle? What? You see who the muscle, right? Yo, they called Cynthia. She the muscle. The one that make the easy bake cake oven cakes. The one that use Crayola as an ingredient. The one that can't spell. The one that's not allowed to touch the stove by herself. They called her for the muscle. They said James and LTG was so scared. This nigga said they was so fucking scared they called me. That nigga couldn't even believe it the way he said me. Cause he's like, the way he said me, it's like he knew he was pussy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I was so scared when they called me that I had to call Cynthia. Are y'all not catching this breakdown, yo?
Come back in, tag, you got to tag me in, sis. Tag. Simultaneously, y'all, I'm recording this shit, fool. Cause since like I don't call police, then y'all scared like that.
Check this out. Them motherfuckers was friends, right? They friends, right? LTG and King James is scared. This is what he's saying. They scared. They scared. They're his friends at the time, his friends. And he said, I'm about to record this shit. Well, I'll be damned. Is that how you treat a friend? You know what I'm saying? With friends like that, who need enemies? You clearly saying that they were scared out their minds, both of them. You said they were so scared that they had to call you. So they came to you for help. They were scared. And you decided to record them and call Cynthia for backup and record them. This is what I'm saying. What part of the game is that? What type of a Avenger is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of Avenger is you? You know, that's what I want to play back. They scared, and you decided to record them. What type of nigga is you? What's wrong with your brain? If people called me and they shook, I either give a fuck or I don't. You know what I'm saying? But the last thing I'm gonna do is, oh, you scared like that? Let me record you in your most vulnerable moment. This is what I'm saying. You a bitch. And I see you trying to reach out to Joy. If Joy's willing to be your friend after you recorded her and she been loyal to your dumbass and your dumbass shit, just because you threw up that little because you feel like being nice today, she's as dumb as the rest of them. Because you record your friends, and when they come to you for help and they desperate and they in need and they dire, you record them and threaten them with it and hold it over their head. Type of nigga is you.
When y'all got back to that hotel, they were there. They were there. Police. And look out, Paul right there says, no, let you jump back in. Tag, you got to tag me and sis. Tag. Simultaneously, y'all, I'm recording this shit, fool. Cause Shit like gone call police then. Y'all scared like that. Your folk were fucking shook, bro. They was so shook, they called us, bro. Real shit. And we ended up calling Cynthia, bro. I'm hearing anything. Well, luckily, she has very famous YouTube channel, and this guy is jealous of her, and she can cook real good, and I don't know what's wrong with Patrick DeCosta's Brown.
Ain't that the dumbest shit to tell the cops? There's a YouTuber and they're jealous of her. The fucking probably the 911 operator was like, this bitch ass nigga just told me that people are jealous of your girl because she's a YouTuber. Like, do you know this is a fucking emergency line, nigga? Did they not teach you that in fucking school, nigga? 911 is only for emergencies, not almost emergencies, or not like not an emergency. Like a nigga said, I'm going to your block to kick your ass, and you in a whole nother country, and you call the cops on him because he still went. That's not an emergency, my nigga. You feel me? You playing on the emergency lines? It's a crime.
Temple, Texas, and she up there, mind doing it. He has videos. He been harassing me. We're so afraid. Oh, we don't know what's going on. Let me eat a roast to calm down. I don't know. Like real shit, bro.
Nigga said,
We were like, damn, this shit getting cooked. If Queen Line once scared, look, y'all, and this for the opposite. Why he called JJ bitch ass?
Exactly.
He called Cynthia. Yo,
Did I say that shit? Yo, I said that shit 15 minutes ago. This nigga said the same shit I said. He said he wasn't scared. He said, why you call it JJ bitch ass? You can call yourself a bitch ass nigga. Yo, I love it. Yo, I love it when niggas keep it real, y'all. Yo, I love it when niggas keep it real. Yo, this nigga just called himself a bitch ass nigga. I was just telling y'all that just 10 minutes ago. I'm on the phone. We on the phone like, damn, but we shit getting good cook. If Queen Line wasn't scared, look, y'all, and this for the opposite, why he called JJ bitch ass? Why he called Cynthia weak ass, man? Hell, Mr. Froze like, over. Real shit, bro. I call mine. He come back. Yeah, he threw Cynthia in that combo too. He said, "Why you call it JJ bitch ass? Why he call Cynthia dumbass?" Yeah, son, Cynthia had to take the hit too. No, he said weak ass. Why he call Cynthia weak ass? Yo, she is weak, right? Her cooking is weak as fuck. Yo, you didn't sign that bitch up to a cooking class. Oh my god. Yo, this live is worth it. Yo, I'm dying. If nobody else like this live, I like this motherfucking live. I'm fully fucking entertained. We need to have more things like this. Once again, look, y'all, and this for the opposite. Why he called JJ? Why he called Cynthia weak ass, man? Like real shit, bro. How come man he couldn't man the fuck up like Cynthia did to go down there and take her to my story never changed, and y'all heard the motherfuckers record. Not over just over here, it's over there on Trey shit too. Say that shit. On Pat shit too. He played this shit so that's why she bent the knee to his ass too. Fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah, hell must have froze over. I don't know why this nigga trying to tell the truth. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm discombobulated right now. I don't know what to think. I ain't never heard this nigga tell the truth that much. I didn't even know he knew that part. You know what I'm saying? That she bent the knee because he had the shit. I'm fucked up, y'all. I don't know what to think of myself. I'm fucked up today. So after I heard them saying that they were finna call the police or whatever, when the police got there and all this stuff, they were asking them all them questions and all of that stuff, and they were like, "Well, what y'all gonna do? Y'all want to go get y'all money back, or do y'all want to go transfer it to another hotel?" Yup. And they said that they to go to another hotel. I was out. Didn't I say that before I even heard them say that? Just assuming, just the way the story went, what made sense, what was logical. I said, salute. Didn't I say they got a safety transfer up out of there to another hotel? Why would they pay for another hotel? Somebody come there looking for them. They ain't do nothing. They got the police involved. They're like, fuck it. We just send you to another one. You paid already. It's all good. Just go to another one and squid. Simple. You feel me? It made sense.
I mean, at the crib and at the house and every motherfucking thing when I finally got a contact from y'all. Yeah, they did say, why don't you just call the police? And then we were like, and we said, why don't you just act like you fear for your life or whatever, and then this and that and that and the other or whatever. So she already had automatically told me while she was on the.
Well, you heard her just say, we telling her, just act like you in fear for your life. You got to listen to words, y'all. Listen to the words. We told her, act like you in fear for your life. So you just gave her an umbrella for that. Because you're telling her to jack that. You're telling her to call the police. You're telling her to jack, and then you mad when she do it. You feel me? You can't have it both ways. You can't tell her to call the police. You can't tell her to be scared and then try to use it against her later when you're pushing her to do it. See, I'm fair. LTG, this is how you do fair fucking commentary. You listen to the fucking words and you be fair. I got no dog in the fight. I like you more, but I don't got no dog in the fight.
Phone would be saying that we.
And fuck King James, he a racist. I don't like racists.
To the call Temple, Texas Police Department. Y'all gonna help call Temple, Texas Police Department. And what did I say when they said that shit, brother? You ain't finna do it because you said. I said I'm not finna call no motherfucking police. Yup. What? I'm getting Queen Line, your motherfucking that dress stuff. Go over there and beat that nigga ass, Queen Line. You got that dress, bruh. Fuck you, man. Tell that nigga come back, bruh. I five for last tell that nigga come back, bruh. Now, y'all want to contact the police, nigga. Fuck you, man. We bitches. You ain't your.
You can't say that because you was just saying that Cynthia and Faith was telling him to contact the police. Now you having contradicting statements. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. I just need one person to tell a fucking consistent story. I'm dealing with two motherfuckers trying to clean it up on both sides. Just tell the fucking truth. That's it. Just tell the truth.
Cheating ass bitch, bro. Fuck you, man. I told 23. Thank you, 23. That's what I said. I said I wasn't.
I don't know what 23 saying, but LTG said you a fucking liar at 23, and she said hit her fucking link. She gonna debunk you. So if you hit her link, that's your people's.
I didn't know motherfucking police department. When people don't fucking treat me with no motherfucking gun. I came out here and said I am licensed to fucking carry. I don't have a goddamn thing to hide from no motherfucking body. If it's gonna protect my motherfucking life, you got.
Yo, Google sign for me. In Florida, can special needs people, can special needs adults have a license to carry in Texas? I think they let a fucking animal carry in Texas. You know how they say you can indict a ham sandwich in New York? I think I think in Texas anybody can get a gun. I think when you're born, you get a birth certificate and like a little tutu. A little tutu or a little 2-5. You feel me? Hold on.
Yeah, right. I'm licensed to do that. Because the only person I don't come on this wait. Because I don't come on this bitch bothering no damn body. I don't come on this bitch. Hey, Miss Fred, I love you. I miss you.
I'm not even gonna lie. The pictures you be putting up of your food, that should be bothering me. That should be bothering my soul. I be really thinking in my head, how can somebody eat that? Or why would they? Or what would be the circumstances that they have to? You know what I'm saying? Like those be like the three things that run through my head.
So yeah, I said that in my lives. I still got my life up to date. I still got all my lives. I don't have a reason to come out here and lie about what this nigga pulled up on y'all. Yep. He really did. Cause your bitch shot my friend. That's my ex-friend now. And I thought we were being cordial. But for the last month, you've been over there screaming and yelling and hollering my name. For what reason, man? I haven't been.
I put the speed on it to make it sound more dynamic.
Guess what? Because I did give my brother a platform, and y'all did not hear me say a word about nobody. So did. I didn't say a word about nothing. I said the shit was foolish and the shit was.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. LTG, you a bitch. Even when she tried to be neutral against her own brother, that shows how much she really missed your friendship, as bad as that sounds, right? She ain't learned from her boycott or nothing, right? Because she oppositional. But she was willing to be neutral in you and JJ's beef and you still dissed her. Uh.
Hey, pretty much. Is all you I ain't been out here getting no hold up, but I ain't been out here getting into nobody's shit. But y'all making a big fuss about this shit. Y'all pulled up there here too as well.
She been trying to mind her Crayola ass business. That's a fact.
Yup. Putting on the goddamn dope. You damn my queen line. Pulled up on the female. Real shit. Fuck you mean, bro? You can't say shit about nothing, fat boy. And you ain't with that roachy ass bitch. Tell her send your ass up, come my way, nigga. I ain't been.
Well, oh, in Texas, special needs people can still carry firearms. Oh, if you're mentally not there. Nah, she could still say welcome to Walmart and shit like that. She's, she knows how to turn off the stove. I'm gonna say she don't. So she could carry. She know how to tie her shoes.
Meet you nowhere. Let me know your faggot ass if you ever get up here, fat boy. Hey, life is a gift. Hey, sweetie. Hey to everybody. Hey, KCs. Hey to everybody that came in the house. Came in the room. Came in motherfucking man. Nasty ass tank top, man. With some motherfucking Den's ass swim trunks on. With some flip flop food. With a dildo, man. And some angle. He finna fuck you and your bitch, bro. Straight up. Then the last screen right there on the spot. The niggas he was with was mad at him because they found out there was some YouTube social media shit. He just had to come up there and get an auto power, bro. We didn't want to hear shit about. He knew y'all weren't there. None of this shit. If he didn't think y'all were there, he wouldn't have went to that goddamn room. And 23 cents, right motherfucking that. And she was on the phone with your ass, Rocho. And this shit went down just the way she said it, nigga. It went after the fact. None of this shit, bro. Hey, 23. Real shit. What's up? And then when they said that they were finna call Temple, Texas, she sat there and called Temple, Texas, and they told her it wasn't nothing that they could do with all of that stuff like that. Yep. They just had to wait on the court. So this motherfucker pulled up there.
And LTG, you even called Temple, Texas. You was willing to go down there to make the police report, and your man is the boogeyman, and he don't play in his city. Went that King James's town, and then his town, nothing go down to his town without him knowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't he talking like that? Like, this is where I'm from. Nobody know this backwoods in this area like I do, and yada yada and blah blah blah. Remember, he in his town, can't nobody do nothing to him. He said, "Imagine that somebody doing something to me where I'm from." That's how he was talking at that time.
It was so motherfucking funny because you know what I'm saying. Girls them jumped over there on your motherfucking family was talking about how they pulled down in my motherfucking house and all of that bullshit. You didn't call. You know what I'm saying. You want talking. You know what I'm saying. You want talking your shit about that. You were making fun about that shit. You were laughing and all of that bullshit. But me, I thought you was my friend, my sis, that I tried to go down there to try to protect and all the way. The best way I was gonna do it. Your nigga had a balls to do it. Queen line, spine his ass, fat, no neck, mind, son of a bitch. Real talk. She took the job of your plate, bro. Real shit. Bitch ass nigga. Go ahead, see. And then some.
Yeah, that's a fact. When James couldn't protect you, Cynthia was there to protect you. You feel me? And that's how you treat her. And she took you out to eat.
Like I said, the next 2 days or whatever, yeah, everything was so funny when you know what I'm saying, you trying to direct this nigga to my car and all of that kind of stuff, which was the wrong fucking car, like the fuck I said. That was my boss car. I don't have a reason to lie. Because we do that from time to time. We really do. And then, you know, everything was so motherfucking funny, but this ain't funny to y'all. You know what I'm saying? When this nigga came down here and he pulled down on me and pulled down on y'all. What's cute about it? When he did that shit to me, what I do, I would have made a motherfucking police report. Not one, but two.
What? You just said to King James that you don't call the motherfucking police just 10 minutes ago. You just said, I told them when they told me to put the police, I said, I ain't doing no fucking police report. I don't do that shit. And now, after they pull up on you, now you doing the same thing. This shit crazy. These motherfuckers can't hold the story together. And this ain't saying she said it in the old live. She just said this shit 10 minutes ago. If y'all been paying attention with me, this story is so inconsistent that it makes me revert. You know what I'm saying? It makes me be like, who's really telling the truth? They making me have to cherry pick my own storyline because there's not truth on both sides. That's the fact. It's not truth on both sides because you can hear the inconsistencies in both stories, unless Cynthia is just speaking backwards. That's it. The only thing I could think of is her brain is dyslexic or something, and she's saying everything backwards and forwards at the same time. and she don't even know. She means to tell the truth, but it's not in her.
But this nigga been harassing me. Fucking with my family. Messing with my grandson. And the only reason, man, why I put a report on his ass, man, is because this motherfucker started playing my social security number. He want for shit else. Let that shit.
Cut it the fuck out. What if that's the only reason you did a police report on him? Why you got a police report on the other 9 people, nigga? You feel me? You just a police reporting ass nigga. This is what I'm saying. And at least I was gonna say, at least, you know, the ass clown has enough sense to come out here and salute and say, yeah, I am a snitch. I did that. You know what I'm saying? King James is denying it. King James is denying it. That's the only thing I can say about him. He's living in his snitch glory. You know what I'm saying? Cartboy is living his snitch glory. He owning that shit. Just like he owned it when he said he ride bitches' faces with his pussy. He owned that shit. He just came on here and said he had to come to me, bitch ass nigga James. James had to come to bitch ass JJ. He just owned that shit. Motherfucker. Yo, maybe that AIDS medicine got truth serum in it. You heard? They probably put truth serum in that HIV medicine.
Real fucking talk, bro. We ain't no order protectors on all y'all. He ain't got no shit to do with none of this shit. Go.
He probably in one of them rooms and they remember when Biggie said they letting out the octane? You feel me?
And others just lying and shit. He pulled it out. They pulled all the moves on them. I ain't pulled that shit on me, but still in red bunny for this motherfucker in Texas. The expressway right like
listen, when the Cross family pulled up on you, you want me to keep it factual? Yeah, they could have spun back around and whooped your ass, and they should have. That's my opinion. But I can tell you the facts. They pulled up. They got the picture of you. They ain't stopped, I don't think. But they got the picture of you. And I know after you knew the picture was out, your ass was shaking like a motherfucker. I can say that. I know you came out with the laptop. You sat in front, but your ass was kind of like, you was shaky. You was shaky. You was like, you couldn't stop moving.
shit. They doing a hunt on coming out of the boulevard. Straight up. Putting their life on the line, man. Real shit. Roto, put Queen I ain't life on the line. But nobody ain't talking about that. They want to sit there and lie on us, bro. I ain't take call police on damn motherfucker, bro. I'm giving this nigga address, bro. And all this shit on the motherfucking record, bitch ass nigga. So don't get mad, bro. You was shook, bro. They just caught your ass, nigga. You and your bitch. Your bitch done did that, bro. That was another red flag, bro. She put you in danger, fool. And you ain't even check that bitch, bro. You let that shit ride, my nigga. And you didn't, like I said, you didn't come with no goons and shit. When did he come with the goons, sis? At what point? He ain't come with no goons. He came to pick up LTG at that hotel and all of this. They stopped that shit, Jack in the Box. And then
So wait, so they they trying to say LTG was in the hotel the whole time, and King James was the one that wasn't there, and he had to fly back over there with the goons to save LTG. Mind you, when King James got there, the police was already there. Cause I wonder if when Cynthia got there, was LTG there? Remember when Cynthia saying she got to the hotel? Was LTG already in the hotel when you got there? Did you talk to LTG when you got there? When you was doing all the picture taking and talking to the receptionist? Because you said the cops was there waiting for them, and now you saying King James had to go there to get her. So was she there when Drop pulled up, and James was the one at his family house? That's the question.
They went to his sister house. They got that late, got there late that night when they realized that nigga had pulled down there on them. Shaking motherfuckers. And when they went in there to the hotel and all of that stuff like that, the lady even showed them.
You said when they got there late that night, that's when they realized that they pulled up on them. What the fuck? You debunking? Hold on. I'm lost. I'm so lost, yo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought I had it, but I don't.
And then they went to his sister house. They got that late, got there late that night when they realized that nigga had pulled down there on them. Shaking motherfuckers. And when they went in there to the hotel,
they said they got there late that night. They realized he pulled up on them. Does she not understand what she's saying right now?
That nigga had pulled down there on them. Shaking motherfuckers. And when they went in there to the hotel and all of that stuff like that, the lady even showed them, and that's when King James said, on the camera said, yeah, that was my sis. Yup. And this on the record too, y'all. Real shit. Straight up. I done played this shit before. Y'all heard all these, man. Y'all heard them talk. Somebody, hey, my sister, sorry, brother. Hey, my sister from Houston. Hey, baby. Hey, to everyone that's coming in the chat and all of that stuff like that. And that's what happened. What's up, Houston? Did nobody think me with no damn gun? Did nobody? If I told somebody to call the motherfucking police, it's for their protection, not mine. I was at home. I came out here and said that my husband was disappointed in me because he was calling my phone when I was at the hotel. Yup. Because he didn't know where I took out from. He just knew I was in his house laying down sleep. Them folk left. But I got the phone call. That's why I was telling y'all, man, I gave nigga the dress. He knew the nigga the dress. He ain't go back there and kick the mailbox over, man, shit in the bag and throw it on their paws. He ain't kick the trash.
This nigga telling the truth, cause this nigga was mad that he didn't go over there, kick over. He said that before. He said he was mad that he didn't kick over a garbage can or nothing of the sort. He said that's exact. And I remember him saying that. I thought he said it to Trill, but he said it to him. He said, "Yeah, you ain't kick a garbage can or nothing." That nigga was mad as hell. He thought James was gonna do something. Hold on, cooking still. I rolled up, recording, tried to turn around, but the school bus kids outstopped me. By the time I got back in front of the house, they were gone. Oh, so you double back and they was gone. So how long? Because I remember them being on the porch with the laptop waiting. Because then you have a picture of them going to their car or something, or right next to their car. I don't even remember that. I got everything blurred up. I could have, maybe it's another video, because I remember them being in front of the house or the complex on like the steps, and he had the laptop right next to him, and he had like on a dingy like shirt, and he was shaking. And that was the day that he had that he showed that big ass gash on his arm that looked like he got stabbed in his arm. Somebody sliced him. Somebody tried to cut his arm off. He must have had some loaded dice or something. You heard? He done got hit with a machete before or something. This shit was
over. He ain't piss on the porch. He ain't do shit. He ain't throw trash on the lawn. He ain't do nothing. They filled them jugs up, man, with water, bro. Them real jugs, bro. And that regular ass piece of shit they caught they had, fool. They had their ass on that, skedaddle their ass on after the Oklahoma, bro. Overnight, fool. They couldn't sleep, fool. Straight up, fool. And then the next thing you know what I'm saying, I was getting motherfucking phone call because I had got my phone number changed. Yup, right, that's it. And next thing I know, Faye was giving LTT my phone number. And that's when she was asking me, did I want to go out to eat with her? But Mike, when before she called me and all of that stuff like that, she jumped on my motherfucking panel that day and said that she was going to take me out to eat. I still got the videos.
oh, so her taking you out to eat was a thank you for saving her life. Now everything makes sense. I thought it's because y'all was best friends. So basically, she was thanking you for saving her life. Yo, when you gonna finish? You doing something? You busy? When you gonna finish mine? I want mine done. I've been wanting mine done. You want me to do it? I don't want to do it.
I didn't see you.
Hold on. No, Faith was at driver's seat. JJ was putting kid. Oh, he's putting kids in the back seat. Faith was leaving. Didn't know JJ stood behind. By the fact, nah, maybe I got it confused with a different video. Nah, it could be because I thought what happened was y'all spun it. Y'all got the picture. I didn't see no baby. I seen them like by a car, and then by the time he heard about the video, I think he came right live for an hour just in front of the shit, but he was shaking. And that's what I remember. Unless that was a different video. I was on the highway when so all right. That's all, yeah, yeah. All right. If you remember that part, I remember that. All right. Let me finish this shit because it's long.
Like, she crazy. The bad way he was scared, but he wanna fight me. And I didn't even see drop you.
You might have to do something with that just to refresh people's memory. Clip up the part with him shaking and put it next to a poodle. Put it next to a poodle crumbling.
Whatever the fuck his name is. I'm for great. I ain't seen none of y'all. So how do you know I had a gun? Pretty much. And I'm on the phone. Me and the deceased lady, RFP. So you the only people on the phone, man. The only time I told you, like when they was over there fucking with us when we went out to eat and all of that bullshit. But Peace was acting like she was gonna come pull up on us. And I told her, don't you drop now one ass tricks. Because you did that stuff before. And I got my head chewed off about it and talked about. I was treating you like a fucking sister. Telling me your battles and all of that bullshit that didn't even belong to me.
Woo!
My hands got dots.
Did you learn a lesson from that? I don't think so.
Ain't nobody calling this bitch and tell them nobody sit down and knock somebody motherfucking house or gave somebody address out. Gonna pull it up at their motherfucking house. Oh, but it was y'all. Everything funny. Yep. It's like you take me out to eat like I did too. And I didn't ask you to take me out to eat. You jumped on my counter and said, I see it on the video. And that's how we hooked up, because we got transferred from that other hotel that y'all was in when that nigga pulled up on y'all. Y'all went all the way out in Harris, and they were doing construction on that damn road, and it was raining. So I was cautiously driving my motherfucking boss car. Is you sure? And I drive my own shit. And she made fun.
Man, you want to pull up and beef in your boss's car? Irresponsible. I would not trust you in business.
And she made fun of it. Get these trolls out of my chat, y'all. Don't read the chat, see? Talk your shit. I can't even see the chat. Get this troll out of my chat, y'all. Saying something stupid. I don't know what the fuck they said. Hey, don't worry about it. They gonna get this shit.
Yo, Steph, if he didn't have a kid with him, you should have jumped out the car and put your foot up his ass. Straight up. On some New York shit. Jump out the car, run up on him, pick him up. You ain't even got to punch on him. Pick him up into the air, slam him right down into the ground, let him squirm like a roach. You know what I'm saying? After they get stepped on, just let him squirm a little, point at him, give him the look, and then just run back in the car as fast as you can. Take off, take off. We out. We out. Drive to the next state. Drive to the next state. But if he had a kid with him, yeah, give him a pass. I don't condone that shit. I'm from the old school, but not that old school. I'm from the newer old school, where with somebody with a kid, you give him a pass. That's how I grew up. But if he didn't have a kid, should have jumped out, broke your foot off in his ass, and left it there, and left without the foot.
I'm not gonna worry about y'all calling me no motherfucking pamper girl or none of that bullshit. Y'all are mad because what? Y'all using somebody's mother. They ain't using somebody else's mother, whoever mother this is, as a troll account coming in here talking shit. Okay, sis, like this is. I don't have a reason to lie. Once again, y'all just don't make it because I support my motherfucking brother. That's it, that's all. How is it to be mad? How is it a fucking lie when they heard the fucking recording? How can you dispute a recording? Unless you, the person who typing it, never heard the recording, then you need to shut the fuck up. No, they saying something about appointment pamper girl and you too. I don't know what they were trying to say. That's why I noticed he was a troll of somebody's mother and all of this. I don't troll with nobody's dead nothing. Yeah. They showing to pick up and try to troll with my dead son, which don't bother me. He ain't talk about my dead son, do live, trying to dox me, but dox my son. Making it seem like they know how much will happen to my son because I was in a private group. Y'all have done the most. And I got a right to come out here and crank up my life and talk my shit if that's what the fuck I feel like doing. But I've been ignoring y'all and gonna continue to ignore y'all. I just wish y'all quit putting me in this old ass motherfucking shit that you and my brother got going on. For real. And you really ain't on even me. Because I could be quiet and he'll be roach doing this shit. Like,
are you on crack, nigga? You can't even be quiet on your own birthday, nigga. Fuck my birthday, nigga. Your birthday is your birthday. Your mom should have swallowed you 45 years ago. 45 years or some months ago. We wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be here if she would have just swallowed you. But no, she had to be a fucking hot pot. She had to be a fire crotch and give it up to your dad. And now here you is. You feel me? But if she would have swallowed you umpteen years ago, we wouldn't even be here. The world would be a better place. She should have swallowed you, my guy. She should have swallowed you.
Hey, I don't need your help on doing nothing, Roach. I don't like you, fool. I know what fuck with you. You got mad because I said that again. Like, for real, you only did that.
Nigga on his birthday, ops. These are my presents, ops, ops. I ain't even think he was talking about people. I just thought it was his birthday. These niggas gonna enjoy his birthday and shit with the little 15, the 10 to 15 people that like him. They want to let everybody know all day is his birthday. Like people, like niggas don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? Some people hope you die on here. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be like that. So it's like you're weird. Why won't you do that on your Instagram or your Facebook? Probably because you probably nobody fuck with you. That's why. That's what I'm saying. This is all they got.
He about stuff for who's like for to appease your crowd to make you look a certain type of way. Like nigga, I'm not fucked up away either way about it for like this shit don't even apply to me, bro. Like real shit, fool. Don't act astonishing shit, fool. You knew the shit was some bullshit, bro. You just made your bread out of shit too, like the seat later, bro. Same situation, fool. Like that would be you, fool. You need this shit, fool. That's in your little bracket, fool. Like straight up, I ain't never gotta say shit about that bitch. It just be that hoe. Like real shit, she know what the fuck it is, man. Don't be trying to prove no point about me that ain't gonna never fucking be proven, bro. Or about you, to be honest with you. Cause that's what you trying to do, like make people look crazy and shit. Even the way, and I ain't trying to bring. I'm just saying this shit even with you and me, shit. Like real talk. Like you doing all this shit for what, bro? It's you that's doing this shit. Nobody don't give a fuck about the shit you talking about. But you was shook when you came to this situation right here. Like you was shook when me and my girl came to Atlanta. It had nothing to do with my girl. It had something to do with me, bro. I want to see if you gonna.
I doubt. I don't believe that shit. See, I don't think LTG is as tough as she says she is, but I think she know who she could beat and who she can't beat, right? And I don't think she was scared of you with your girl, especially under that circumstance. I don't believe that. Maybe she was though, because she do get childish sometimes. She remind me like a big bird.
You want to know to say this shit in our fucking face and you wouldn't, fool, because you a fucking coward, bro. Everything, the same image you try to portray on other people, that's your ass, fool.
And your girl didn't even know she was gonna fight LTG, but you over here putting your girl in fights that she don't even know about. Who does that? Who does that, bro? Your girl don't even know. That's crazy.
Real shit. It really is, bro. We don't want no excuse. You already got to bring my name. He like Carboy. Yeah, well, he went to Atlanta. Yeah. She always be in Atlanta, bro. He done rolled through there, nigga. Talking about meet him at exit. Bitch, I got a whole gas station, bro. They get same with you and your brother. Look, he down there Thursday now, nigga. I'm down here today, nigga. Let's do this now. But I don't even know nothing about that and all of that mess like that. That's the stuff that's going on around here. Sit there don't know nothing about it. Sit there putting no emphasis or putting no thought into.
I'm from the East Coast. Is that where people go meet up at to fight? They be like, yo, meet me at the gas station. Is that like a common thing? Because where I'm from, a gas station is like cameras there and they gonna call the police and it's like uh where I'm from a gas station is not a good spot to fight or to go to a meetup for a fight. I don't know if it's different everywhere else, but where I'm from, that's not the go-to place to not get arrested. You feel me? Like you want to get arrested, yeah. Go fight. Take your dumb ass to a gas station to fight. But I'm just speaking of New York because I don't really know anywhere else.
None of the bullshit. I thought everybody would get being towards them and moving on past all of this bullshit. But they would say every chance y'all get, y'all want to break up this whole shit. You're gonna tell the story and you're gonna tell the story like you're supposed to be, tell it like it's supposed to be. Because like I said, sitting there show nobody know nothing. And that's the truth. And then if I did, I'm licensed to fucking carry. Why would I be if I'm licensed to carry? Why would I be out here showing every motherfucking body? I don't want nobody to see a motherfucking thing. That's when you hear these motherfuckers going the fuck out. That's it, that's all. I don't give a damn. And I'm not gonna get in trouble for it. It's simple as that. I'm woman enough to stand up to my bullshit. If I did some bullshit, I say I did some bullshit. But if I ain't did no bullshit, I'm not finna say I did no bullshit when I know I ain't did no bullshit. Fuck that. I got motherfucking dudes coming after me and all of that bullshit. They for the females, but these dudes, come on now. I don't know nothing about these motherfucking dudes and all of that bullshit. I didn't like nobody to my motherfucking house. Nobody. And this a motherfucking disrespect bullshit that you get, and then I gotta come out here and I gotta say something to y'all about this shit. For real, leave me the fuck alone. Keep my name out of y'all mouth. I don't fuck with y'all like that. Hey, Lucy, check it. How much are they gonna believe? If they gonna nitpick and try to believe what they want to believe from me and you, even though they know everything we saying is the truth, right? So, right. Because I'm the one who said about that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't say that. I know I didn't say that. That's why I keep saying where is it coming from? Because CJ said that shit. You see, I'm the one to be in the whole time when the bitch was on. You see what I'm saying? I know what's going on. But I'm the one who said that, but she riding on my head word, but me and you be lying though. But then you come up talking about mine, I'm talking about you, bro, talking about you had your blue on you too. No, you didn't, fool. Stop it, fool. You ought to talk to the authorities, bro. You was shook, fool. You talk, fool. Right. And I played on the record, sis. Man, that's why I keep on trying to tell them. Don't think for 1 minute, my husband. And that's the day that I quit trying to play Captain Savior hoes for people. Because she dropped the address. We found out this shit after the fact. I'm like, damn, bitch, you dropped the address. You done hit for the nigga and you done dropped the insurance. Oh man, look, she put it on the community wall and all that stuff like that. And then you made fun. It wasn't straight out that came down here. It was me. And it's you and he too. I already knew it was you and it was him too. Why else do you think he got a restraining order picked on him for a whole motherfucking year? And I don't mind going back and sitting down there because this man is bothering me. You want to come out here and discuss some stories and that's the money. I put it on my community wall for y'all to see why I'm saying this to this dude. Pretty much. My nigga over there, you do see. Because me and my husband don't know this dude. For real. Nobody in my family know this dude. Pretty much. I see my mom over there doing my own bootleg ass 15-second or ghetto once a lot of my fight video, bro. Hey nigga, I'm gonna deflate your motherfucking ass, nigga. You better listen to my words, nigga, and read through my words, nigga. I'm gonna deflate your motherfucking ass, nigga. Real talk, bro. Keep on dreaming, fuck boy. I put this shit up there, I'm putting it back up there so everybody see this shit again. And you took my money to come up here, nigga. You ready to pull up on females, nigga. Real shit, bitch ass, nigga. John a gopher. Hernandez. Him and straight lippy, cause that's what the fuck you is, dude. Ain't nobody scared of you. You mad at me because I won't rock and roll with what the fuck you been out here doing and all of that bullshit. And anybody that's rocking and roll with this cow ass nigga and all of that bullshit, I'll be ashamed of y'allself. Pretty much, man. Go down to the motherfucking police department if you fucking want to. I don't give a damn. I can pay my two my records this dude been fucking with me and my dad's son. Information came out of my house, going to the wrong part. Playing with my social security. He know me. He don't know me. Pretty much. He mad because I fuck around with JJ ass, and that's never gonna stop. Now, that's sad shit of all, man. You in your 40s, nigga, plus, and you might got my social security, I'm playing with that motherfucker, nigga. I know how you get it. We don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Why do you require it, bro? You fucking with females on here, bro. And you in your 40s, bro. Fuck you, man, nigga. Why you talking about me, think about me, bro? I'm still making my bread. I just got married, fool. Real talk. And I'm turning up as we speak, fool. Finna chill on, nigga. Go to work, nigga. Finna doing my thing, nigga. For the next week and a half. Go on vacation, nigga. Real shit, slash, really kind of first honeymoon, nigga, because we married that, nigga. And still live my life, fuck ass, nigga. And you over there mad, bro. The rest of you bitches mad, too, bro. What's wrong with you, nigga? Talk your shit, see? And like I said,
Hey, you was mad that I was at a festival having fun with the most beautiful women in the world. You was mad. You was mad that my mother had a knitted dress. You was mad that Razel's daughter went to college. You was mad that Straight Drop wasn't on YouTube fucking with you no more. You just mad. You just a mad ass nigga, man. You like the mad rapper. Oh shit. Oh, you is the mad rapper. That's what I'm gonna call you. Mad rapper Carboy. Yo, he mad because you don't know Rizzo, but his daughter went to college, and the dude was proud of himself. But he did a video proud of his daughter going to college. And this nigga JJ got mad at that. It was a 60-second video. He wasn't talking about him or nothing. I'm saying subliminal nothing. This nigga got mad. You bitch ass nigga. Like your daughter went to college. I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with you, my guy? What's wrong with you? You a player hater. I can't deal with a player hater. It's the worst. You want to call somebody else a player hater and he hates over everything. Everything and anything.
I tell you about when I went to motherfucking Chattanooga because did nobody get the money up on me and my motherfucking husband to get that motherfucking money up to go down there to see two people that was cool with us. Mm-hmm.
You should practice on that.
Over there, man, trying to talk about people, man, put people pictures up, talking about their mental capability, man, and like the whole time this motherfucker over there, man, is a whole fucking gopher, man. He bedazzling the fucking man voodoo dolls and shit. Motherfucking bragging about this shit. Yeah, no, man, he buried the whole.
Yeah, the whole gopher over there bedazzling voodoo dolls. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was just about to bedazzle a voodoo doll. Hold on, y'all, I'm getting a call. And then in America. Okay, right, me in America. King James is racist in America. But I'm in America. Yo, James, you should watch West Side Story. That's like a movie for like racists, you know. Or Remember the Titans. That should help you get over your racism or something. It's a good Disney movie. It should help you. And the other one is a classic. I don't know where it's from, but it's from New York. You feel me? It probably do you justice.
Oh, to get a motherfucking temporary job because his ass on child support, stutter. Can't afford to marry his bitch to Alicia Lewis, man. This bitch, man, halfway in, halfway out, man. And she like niggas and bitches. Putting on for social media.
You hating on a woman that's bisexual in 2025? There's something wrong with you, bro. You kind of gay. You kind of gay because rappers be with women that be with women that be with women. Hey, that's the thing, bro. It's either for you or it ain't. But I don't know too many guys that just hate it. Like, oh, you had a threesome with two girls. You're nasty. You're disgusting. I'm like, bro, but you over here putting your anus on bitches' mouths. Come on, bro. He said, I ride your face like a bussy.
This motherfucker think they can talk shit like somebody supposed to be motherfucking scared of them. For real. That motherfucker donating them drawers and electronic toothbrushes and shit, man, to keep up with the Joneses, man. And he even, man, an ungrateful ass bastard in that shit, man. Bro, what do you expect? You got a whole chat full of Nemas over there, bro. Them bitches don't know no better. Look who in your chat, Trucker Perry. Come on, man. Still the rap.
This nigga Cartboy was broke when he had a $30 rent. When his rent was $30, this nigga had chicken McNuggets every night and couldn't find no cigarettes in empty coat pockets of old coat jackets. You feel me? Like, who are you talking to, bro? Stop it. You bought all your shit from the pawn shop. You shopped at the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was your life, bro. And now you trying to make your life somebody else's life because you have a job now. You are a weird motherfucker. This is what it's like being an adult. Welcome to it. You know what I'm saying?
Money, and you fucked up.
Hold on.
Comment section, man. They showed you they whole anatomy, pussy included, fool. You put on these videos for you. You extorted these hoes out of money for more, and they still worship the ground. Your crying ass over told the man, walk on, bro. That's why Brandon man said what he said against Brandon. He ain't gonna show me, he ain't gonna try no edit shit, bro. I'm letting you know that now for real shit. You really ain't, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? I don't put on in violence and all of that mess. I fuck with who I fuck with. And whoever don't like, I can't help that. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing that's going on around here. I ain't been in none of y'all beefs. But every chance y'all get, y'all want to throw my name in y'all shit. Nah, nobody was trying to talk to this nigga. I already got pictures. How you think that I took that shit to the Dallas Police Department? I've been having pictures of you. You know they say me, sir. You a creep. That's what the fuck you are. Every time he think he gotta get to women because every time he get into one of y'all females, see, he always say the same shit. Some of them he be having evidence on. Some of them he take the shit out of context. He always try to make it seem like you like him. You see, like he came under my girl comment with my wife comment section, man, and talking about unhook banana pudding junk. You know she made food and shit. So yeah, he kind of talking about I want something. She would react back. And she know who your freak ass is, bro. She ain't know no shit like that, nigga. You get no response. None of y'all do nigga on her end, bro. Fuck you, man, nigga. You mad, bro? Real shit. Like I said, nigga, put a ring up.
I be writing to her every 5 seconds now. I be writing to her all the time. So I know she get my messages and my acts. I be warning her, wrap it up. That's the only thing I'm trying to tell her. Wrap it up. If you care about your other kid, wrap it up. He can't have no baby with you because he got that shit. Wrap it up. Don't let him lie to you. Wrap it up.
My ring on. She's got her ring on. See, I better have my other half. I got that ring on. Why your girl ain't got her ring on? You worry about the wrong shit, bro. These 40-plus-year-old niggas ain't accomplishing shit at all, nigga. Material, this shit ain't shit, bro. Nigga got way more shit than that, nigga. But you will never know. Whole ass nigga. Real shit. You want to be like us, you say so, nigga. We're trying to make fun of her, bro. Like,
you the same nigga that had to wait for stimulus pandemic checks to come out for you to get your first flat screen TV. When the pandemic happened in 2019, little ninja, and you finally got you a flat screen sometime after that, little ninja, for the first time, little ninja, and they cost like $300 on Christmas, little ninja. Stop playing with nobody.
Especially you go for right, Douglas, and that's what I was just saying a while ago and all of that stuff like that. You know, it just don't make no goddamn sense. Every chance you motherfuckers get, y'all want to try to put me like we've been going around here doing all this shit. We already know where all of this shit is coming from. The troublemakers, Doug Stinks and motherfucking me trippy. You ain't done all of this long motherfucking time. Ain't nobody mentioned you or said any motherfucking thing to you. We're talking about me about something that me and my motherfucking husband is doing. We always do go to the motherfucking.
I'm sorry for making fun of your food. I was trying to keep the same energy. I make fun of everybody's food that's discolored and pink and look like it shouldn't be eaten. I just keep a mental note. Like, yo, if I ever came across these people or ever got cool with these people, no matter what, don't ever try their food. That's just like I'm a foodie. Everybody that knows me that be on the phone with me know that you could talk about some food and my stomach will growl. and I will get hungry instantly. You feel me? Like that's just me. And when I see your food, it's just like, why you did that? Why did you waste your time doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, protect your energy. And yo, if you want to learn how to cook, if you just took the time to actually learn it, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you come up with something decent. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Casino. You made him Salisha can't go to the casino. Well, she probably gone with the mother bitches she fucking on, licking on and shit, nigga. Real talk, bro. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff, JJ. I really don't. I guess. And I tell you that all the time because I don't. I'm just know what it is.
Shame on me. I don't have enough patience to watch the rest of this video. Can y'all watch it a little bit faster or nah? Cause yo, this shit is like I laughed already, and now I'm over it, and there's like a pinky's worth left of time.
We fuck ain't anybody. I know she's on your end, right? She want these family. I don't know. This same with everybody though. You know he ain't. He gonna be mad behind. He try to make a video behind it. Well, yeah, oh yeah. And that's okay. Like I said, I do got 911 on speed dial. And I got friends that's police officer. So I'm not worried about a motherfucking thing. You bring your proof when you say I'm come out here and start lying on me. And I'm gonna show them I don't beg to different because it's over there on my motherfucking community wall.
Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police.
And if it do, I still got him in my motherfucking phone. You are fucking with me. You was gone on this long time. Shouldn't you be bagging up your goods to get the fuck out of there since you've been in jail? You over here fucking around over here with me and messing with JJ. That's the first thing you come out here doing just because a lot of other people. I don't care who don't like JJ. I do. As a friend, as a brother. Thank you, sis. And his wife, his new wife. I'm just sick and tired.
So why was you talking nasty to him on the phone if that's your brother? If that's your brother, why were you talking nasty to him and making him feel uncomfortable on the phone by talking nasty to him? Y'all keep ducking that question. Y'all want to answer everything but the facts.
Y'all lying on me. Stand up. Leave us the fuck alone. Pretty much. And they should be nowhere near y'all now. The friendship that me and Lovely and King James had is no longer no friendship. I was trying to be cordial by speaking and leave it at you ain't heard me say a motherfucking thing to now one of y'all. But every chance y'all sissy. Like nigga, I don't give a damn about what you calling me your motherfucking sissy. Or you don't want to call me your sissy. Yeah. Be respectful, nigga, because I called you by what? King James. Did I slip up and call you King Lane? Yup. Sure the fuck did. That's why.
She's like, did I slip up and call you King Lane? Yo, I could do 2 times speed, but can the crowd handle it? I'm gonna go to 175 on y'all. I'm on 1.5. I could do 2x. I really could, but I don't know if y'all could. I could do 2x on damn near anybody. Look, let me try 170.
Man, when I ain't saying a word, get the facts straight before you come out here and jump on somebody's motherfucking panel. Because I don't say nothing about when y'all got other people that y'all so-called playing that y'all don't like on y'all panels and all of that bullshit. Y'all don't want to hear nothing else nobody got to say about y'all, but y'all want to hear every motherfucking thing me and JJ say about y'all. Make it make sense. And I ain't even had the shit y'all did towards the promises y'all that y'all are coming out here doing to me. I ain't interfering in none of that shit. Pretty much. So, man. So, me, what's up, sis? Well, Eric. Hey, Eric. Hey, Bamboo. And I'm not making no friend and I'm not upset with nobody. But I wish I would go on about y'all business. I really wish I would. Pretty much. Because I ain't been bothering y'all. Nor talking about y'all. I don't get y'all before me. I don't be for y'all so long. Real shit. You never get your lick back, bro.
Bitch, when you say nobody talk about us and Carboy talk about us all the time, even on his fucking birthday, this is why I'm like, bitch, get real. Just get real with yourself. That's all.
That's all it is. And like I said, everybody should went on by now. I'm a truthful person. I don't have a reason to lie. I know what I know. I know what I know. And I got receipts to back it up. Ain't nobody finna taunt me about who I hang around with. Ain't nobody finna think they finna chastise me. Ain't nobody gonna lay a hand on me. Tell them, sis, we old that. We ain't playing this shit. That's just what it is. If you ain't think they can't get along, that's y'all. They don't have nothing to do with me. I don't like them. I don't need nobody come out here. You out here come out here because y'all out here doing lies. Lying. Every day. Real shit, bro. We shit like 24/7, bro. Like breaking news, another loud hooks. All this and shit. What's up going like? I don't got no respect for the dead or nothing. Real. They talk about me. What? They did worse than JJ, right, bro. We talk about this shit when that person was here then.
How nobody got no respect for the dead when you talk about them right after they died? Like literally, like shut the fuck up, Cynthia. This is when you get pied in the fucking face. Cause it's like, bitch, you just did it. Fuck is you talking about? You literally just did it. I know you're not playing in our face. I know you dead forgot because you're stupid like that. But you literally just did it. Fuck is you talking about? Feel me? That's why I talk about you whenever I feel like it now. Cause I'm just like, fuck her. I'm over here thinking she's a victim because she's slow. And she not. She's just a grimy bitch too. Just like her brother. So I said, fuck them both. Straight up. I don't care to do no harm to her, but it's still fuck her. You feel me? Big fuck her.
The last thing was his and then after this nigga, I'm done, bro. This y'all did worse when I was with that person, bro. Y'all like real shit. All y'all still thought y'all shot and support the motherfucker throw shot. Now he could have paid me talking about say for real shit. Like, listen, like me personally, it ain't y'all. I don't speak for me. I just want to beat y'all the fuck up. All y'all. Every one of you motherfuckers. Real shit, fool.
No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Open invitation here. Not ducking no fades. You're not like that. You're scary. Trey already pulled up on you. Like these are the facts, bro. You know what it is. In real life, fuck this YouTube shit. When you get off this YouTube shit, you know what it really is. You know better than us how scared you are. So cut it the fuck out, B. Yeah, like tough.
Straight up, I don't give a fuck what gender you is, fool. I don't give a fuck, bro. How old you is, none of this shit. Like straight up, y'all bitches actually wish death on me, fool. Straight the fuck up, man. I'm talking about one of my fam got this same shit for real shit. I'm like, y'all just wish death, fool. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this shit is crazy as hell, fool.
And he's still talking about that shit. Ain't he a crybaby ass nigga? Oh, they wish death on me. He wished death on me, and he wished death on me, and he wished death on me. So what? You're a not like person. You're unlikable to the common person. The only people that like you are people that have a fucking below score on the fucking scale of I don't know what it is. But somebody that's below average and thinking and shit like that, that's the only person that's gonna really fuck with you. Somebody that you could lie to and convince the dumb stories that you're telling. But no regular person with a regular brain is gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You're just not liked. You're just not a good person. Like we could start for the very basics. You don't even take care of your kids. You want more of a parade on your birthday than you want on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like you get real quiet on Father's Day, nigga. You feel me? And these are like no real woman who don't respect no man that don't take care of their kids. I don't even have friends that don't take care of their kids because it's not respectable. You know what I'm saying? But you get away with this shit. They give you a pass for this shit. You a good guy. You turn your life around and all of that. How are you a real man when you can't even take care of your kids? That's just me. That's just how I look at it.
I'm like, damn, bro, like, every day you get on, man, the worst on the motherfucker, bro. Every day your whole, when you get up in the morning, you think about overnight hours and shit. Just mind trying to down talk this person. We ain't got.
The best thing that ever happened to you was the men bending you over and one of them, I guess, giving you the HIV on your pizza. You feel me? That's the best thing that ever happened to you. Cause motherfuckers like you just can't make it on your own. You need fucking HIV, 8, and all of that shit to take care of you. You feel me? Just like Myron need programs to live. You a program ass nigga. You feel me? You came from a homeless shelter. Like that's where you met her at. Like you feel me? Cut it the fuck out.
Me either one of y'all in check. But they do y'all the same fucking way. I don't just come out here and jump up in no damn body beef. Like y'all jump up with the Chattanooga beef and all of that mess like that. Y'all jump up in the beef that carrying on with LTT and straight drops. Y'all just do the most and all of that bullshit. Y'all can't put nothing on me. If I did some shit and said some shit, I come out here and say I said some shit and I did some shit. Now, name one thing y'all that y'all know for sure that Cynthia did. Unlike Lucy, I'm finna go here with it. MG right here.
She put she melted a pink crayon and poured it on a cake and called it a cheesecake.
Like when Tommy sort of mine was older than mine, Joanna, the one who said that the community had a problem with the way that Tommy was handling Roto, and the community would be studying them, Trucker Perry, all of them at the time. So why he been mad at me because I was protecting him over Tommy Sullivan. Yeah, Tommy Sullivan.
Forward.
man, brother.
Forward.
My daughter's got a 5-bedroom house with a swimming pool in the back. Got their own job.
Forward.
So say what the fuck you want to say about me. Don't nobody know.
Forward.
I need to breathe. Y'all chose. That shit was crazy. I know what. You had to say something about my grown ass motherfucking kids.
Forward.
About no damn body shit. Anything I got to say, I know how to come out here and do something what to say. What the fuck I'm gonna say. Ain't nobody.
Forward.
Friend at the time. And if I did tell her to call the police, the men say did tell her to call the police, she was the only one that called them. They don't have no reporter sitting there calling down there and none of that shit. What me? Real talk. What did I say? On say, and I do it in the rest of heaven, and I do have to say that. I ain't gonna come lie on you. Like I been lied on. Pretty much. And that's just simple as that. I just wish y'all go on and leave this all that bullshit alone. If y'all not gonna come out y'all cities to fight and all that bullshit, what's the point of it? Because all those idiots can go on the motherfucking internet and describe themselves as different people and all that bullshit, talking shit, going to total kill, coming up somebody's community post, talking shit and all this stuff, with somebody's mother and all of this stuff, thinking they getting at me. And I know that nobody but Gopher, because you're the only one that came out here and put that screenshot out there about that girl mommy and all of this stuff like that. That's the childish shit.
Oh, you too, bitch. Everybody, yo, these people are crazy. I could swear on my kid, I could swear on my sister, and I could swear on my mama. Let them drop dead. That I'm not even trolling nobody. Not name one of y'all. Not even the people that they talking about. Not nobody. Include everybody. You feel me? And they still not happy with that. This is what I'm saying. When you tell them the truth and you always tell the truth, they hate you so much that they rather believe the lie. They believe the perception that they made up about you rather than the fucking truth. I'm not scared of y'all. If I wanted to talk about your mother, I would do it on my panel. And if I was that mad to do it, I would give a fuck what anybody thought. If I was that mad that I brought myself to doing that. I wouldn't give a fuck what anybody says in the crowd. And I want you to know it's me. I'm not going fucking side and then make you think that's not my style. That's your style. And the fact and anybody that thinks I would do that makes me think they would do that. Like, that's the only thing you give off. If you accusing me of doing that shit, you must be doing that shit because you're convinced. So you must do it. You got to do it because you're convinced everybody else do it. That's the way my brain TikToks. You feel me? But like I said, if I'm trolling any motherfucker on here, my son's in school right now. Let God strike him with a lightning bolt right now, drop him dead. If I'm trolling any one of you motherfuckers on any troll account, anybody on the internet from any troll account, period. No troll account, period. You feel me? And I could say that as much as I love my son and they know I love my son, they still going to tomorrow say, John's trolling my mother, John's trolling my da 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 da. Mind you, if a fucking troll come in or a family member, they already know that they only gonna get one and they're gonna get blocked. Even if I don't like them police ass people, they're gonna get blocked. And still, they wanna false accuse me of some shit to make themselves feel better. You
Y'all
feel
playing
me?
somebody talking about y'all motherfucking rat in that New York area, motherfucking big ass motherfucking me rats and all of that bullshit. If you can't afford to be up there, then you don't need to live up there. I ain't gonna bite my motherfucking tongue. Leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not gonna have to keep on saying this.
Not the
I
me
see what I
right.
see. No, y'all, for that sake, I don't bother y'all.
Weird hand bitches, man.
Because then they have to come up under there and put up under like somebody, y'all looking at his body and does JJ know that. JJ ain't my man, first of all.
Pretty much.
And yes, I told my people that I spotted your ass on motherfucking TikTok. Oh, did you hear?
All right, wait, lame ass nigga. I ain't trying to be a TikTok all stop, hoe ass nigga. You ain't even making on YouTube yet, bitch.
And that's my honey motherfucking channel, and I go on there and play my game on there. And I got new motherfucking friends and family that be over there. And y'all don't know who's who.
Man, sis on TikTok. He ain't even made YouTube yet. Real shit. He ain't mad at shit. Real shit. None of the views, man. That's what you.
Why was this nigga on my TikTok? Ask yourself that. This nigga just be stalking me on all sorts of social medias. Yo, I'm telling you, the day Faith died after that week, when I went to go when I went to go check the donation list because somebody donated for me, um I write under something and then there go Kai Hicks with a Texas thing, the one that always pops up, the one that everybody talking about, saying some dumb shit, and I just ignored it because it's on somebody else's page. Boom. Week later, this motherfucker is saying the same shit the Kai Hicks troll says. JJ. So I'm like, you fucking clown. You couldn't even contain yourself. You saying the same exact shit to the troll. And then you even mentioning that exact situation right previous to that. So I'm like, you're such a fucking clown and a goofy. Only you would be that lame to make a fake Facebook page and do all this fake trolling because you're the only one with that type of motive. You feel me? So it's like I already put that together, but dumb and dumb over there can't put that together, and that's on them. That's not my problem. You feel me?
I'm stupid and read shit, bro. Nobody listen to y'all troll accounts.
We try to leave all of us alone. Y'all don't dox me good with her. Ain't nobody win no damn world. But what you can do is go find out. And be that nigga confront me in the nigga voice, not your bitch voice, the nigga voice.
Okay.
And then the female, y'all be the bitches, you know, the dudes y'all gonna think out won't come to the.
Who say right now your beast voice, big voice.
She don't even know what to say. Her brain scrambled like eggs right now. Poor Cynthia Fried. You know how her talking for an hour. She don't know what to say. She trying to threaten somebody. And she just saying a whole lot of nothing.
And they just get that out. Y'all don't have nothing on me, nothing. Y'all think y'all do what y'all don't. Y'all don't even want to let the dead rest.
Oh,
It's ridiculous out here. I just wish I quit putting me in y'all shit. And I put it on my community while I'm asking nicely. I'm not begging for shit. I ain't came out here and got no money from no damn body. And I pay you. And I'm not coming out here to explain nothing to nobody. No more. Not the little one, but the big Jason. You know, got big for the joy. If you were listening, tell this baby Jason that I said happy birthday because his birthday is the same day JJ birthday is. And make sure if you listen, boo, make sure you tell your son that I said happy birthday now.
after you said that Joy was the fakest and y'all been side eyeing her and this clown ass nigga recorded her when she has been nothing but good to y'all. Remember, that's what y'all do. You record people when they're in turmoil. That's your definition of friendship. And that's what you did to her. That's what you did to King James. That's just what you do, my boy. And Cynthia, you said we've been not liking you. We've been seeing you lately. These are your words that y'all use against her. Now it's happy birthday to your son. I don't record my friends. I don't be like we been not liking you. I tell them when we not liking them so they know. So we can get an understanding. I don't let it keep it to myself and let it fester. And then when it's over, be like, yeah, we been looking at you sideways. And that's bitch shit. It shows me who y'all are. You feel me? I didn't had beef with Joy for mad fucking years and never recorded her. And guess what? If I would have recorded her each and every time, that tape would have been worth gold. Because everything I said happened in that video did. And she said it didn't. And guess what? She spoke again. She did the same shit again. And my dumbass did not record her. Same shit again, did not record it. And every time I lose for not recording her. But there's some things I just can't do because it's not in me. I've done it. I've realized the wrong in it. I can't do it no more. So not even my enemy do I get them on the phone and try to record them. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm doing it for straight YouTube entertainment content and that's purposeful, then I'll do it. Fuck it. But I'm just not doing that type of shit. But you motherfuckers were friends with her and you did that shit. You're treacherous. She ain't do nothing to you. He had turmoil with his wife and you recorded him because you thought it was a good idea to record somebody having a vulnerable moment. Same thing you just did with James. And then when I was saying he was the police, you was quiet as a fucking church mouse, right? Now that you don't like him, now he the police again. If I'm saying he the police, he's always been the police. I just never said it to him before. But once I said it is what it is. That's what it is. That's what it's always been. People just don't want to say it for what it is. But yeah, he a police ass nigga. And no matter what he feel about me, anybody watching this video, fuck John. If you really take John, the hate that you got for me out the situation and look at the situation that happened, you know for a fact he is a police ass nigga. Straight like that. Even TG know. You don't gotta like me. You don't gotta agree with me in public, but when you get off this shit and you ask yourself inside what I'm asking you, you're gonna be like, yeah, he did do some bitch ass shit. Period. He gotta live with it. Don't try to make me a bitch because you a bitch. You feel me? Anyway, I'm gonna end this live. And Michi, I told you you was trying to get clout off of Vaughn, and I seen the video late, but when I seen the video, I was fucking crying. If you seen Vaughn last video, something it's called something mustache. I don't remember. It's on my community wall. Oh my god, I was cracking the fuck up. She she read this girl Michi, and then I come to find out Michi's homeless like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She out here begging begging for Uber rides and foods and trying to stay on his and her couches. You feel me? And what else? And it's so bad for her that she's homeless and broke and all of this stuff, but she gotta go buy weed off her baby daddy. Yo, she look like one of them bitches that buy weed off a nigga just to have a 2 minute conversation with them. You heard? And then this bitch copping drugs on fucking live. I don't like, bitch, you're dumber than dumb. I don't like, you just get dumber by the second. I can't listen to nothing you say. I'm like, first is your drug dealer, then is your baby daddy, then is your drug dealer again. He got the best shit, and he charging you, but he giving you the good prices. The motherfucker that jumped in the car and showed you the weed, acting like he didn't even know you. He didn't say, "Oh, what's up? How's my kid?" Nothing. He literally gave you the shit and got out. And this bitch is like, "Oh shit, this nigga looked out for me. He gave me the weed and he even gave me a lighter. Oh shit, he gave me a lighter with the weed, y'all. That's crazy, yo." She was so hype over that. I was like, this poor girl has such low standards that a man probably dropped the lighter or whatever, gave it to her, and she's like ecstatic. She's like, see, I told you my baby daddy loved me. He gave me weed and he gave me a lighter too. He didn't have to give me the lighter. And then the pussy might not have been that good if you gotta still pay for the weed. If he your baby daddy and your kid is grown with his own house that you live in, right? How long you been buying weed off your baby daddy? Is it like, yo, you use the child support to buy weed off of me and that's how we'll make it even? What's like what type of hood transactional shit you got going on, fam? Mm. Anyway, that's not my business. I'm not homeless. I hope you find yourself a home. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Michi, I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't go live on people before you eat. Eat first and then go live. Cause before you eat, you be hangry like a motherfucker. That's like hungry and angry put together. I heard you at the line. You be talking mad shit, and then when the McDonald's lady come, you be mad sweet. Your whole voice just saying, "Hey, sweetheart, yeah, I have the nuggets and the cheeseburger. Give me 1,000 cheeseburgers and give me the 1,000 piece nuggets." She get mad nice as soon as the lady go get the food. Yeah, cause start talking mad shit again, and then with the food, and then how the fuck you drive to three fast food spots just to make one meal? Like she a dad go to three fast food, four fast food drive-throughs just to put together one fucking meal. Ain't that some shit? If that ain't some poor shit, I don't know what is. She going to McDonald's just to get nuggets. Then she going over here just to get one thing, and then one Subway sandwich over here. Come on, girl. That shit ain't healthy. That shit don't look right. You might as well be a mukbanger if you're going to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You have the characteristics of a mukbanger. That's all I'm saying. So, with that being said, y'all, I got to get to my workout. I neglected a whole hour of my workout just to be on YouTube. Shame on me. Now I feel all discombobulated. So, peace and love. Everybody have a good day and keep it peaceful.